In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has two things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello. I was muted. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Good day and good night to you, wherever you are. Hello, Gibash. How are you today?
Hello, Bruno. Good. How are you?
I'm good as well. I have to admit, a bit tired. These have been some long weeks to deliver everything that we've been asked to do regarding the Game Maker Fund. But that means we've got news coming soon. So it's a good sign. Guess we are already in the Misty Mountain. And Wykenart, welcome. How are you doing today, fam? It seems like there's a lot of people streaming the Sandbox today. We got Alfdark, Pineapple Panda Poodlepan, Cyber Phoenix Studio. Good to see all these creators back to streaming. It was funny to watch, Gibas, I have to say. When it was Alpha Season 3, before Alpha Season 3, there was not many people streaming. You would count like every day, you would know who were the persons that were streaming. And when Alpha Season 3 started, it was like, okay, there should be more people coming to the Sandbox. So eventually, there's going to be more people watching the streams. Funny thing is that people were, there were more people streaming the Sandbox, especially playing, not the ones that were just, and I went away from the screen. What happened?
Well, on OBS, it seems like for me it's working.
It says that it's not sending here the image. Okay, let me refresh this link and send you a new one. This has been happening quite some times for now. Okay, let me do it again. But just while I refresh the link and send it again back to Gibish, the train of thought was that during Alpha Season 3, we're expecting to have more people coming to the show, to the streams. But funny thing is that with Alpha Season 3 and all the people that were playing the game, so there was more people that were playing Alpha Season 3, therefore not that much time to go into streams. And second, they were watching more other people playing because they wanted to get some tips. How to get the score higher because of the leaderboard. It was a speedrun. So against our thoughts or our odds or our bets, let's say like that, we got less viewers during Alpha Season 3, which was, I have to admit, it was surprising. By the way, Gibash, I sent you a new link. It should be working now. But now that the Alpha Season 3 has ended, you can see that back again, the streamers or the people that remain streaming. Oh, I'm back. Here we go. The people that remain here are the ones that are still building, creating, working on Vox Edit, working on the Game Maker. It was funny to watch. And it's good to see that now there's already back again a lot of creators and studios. For example, I remember Cyber Phoenix Studios, they have not streamed during whole Alpha Season 3, or at least very few. And it's good to see all these amazing creators to come back to streaming. And welcome everyone. We got here, for example, Go West. He used to stream. From what I've read, you're taking some sort of vacation now from streaming. Fredenford, welcome. Go West again, welcome. Wicked, you too. How are you doing, fam? By the way, okay, let me just give a welcome to everyone. BC's Mukduk, how you doing? Hey, we got Mukduk in the house. We already know that this is going to be an awesome stream because we're going to have some fun facts today. And just to say about Wicked U2, so Wicked U2 has been probably the most present member in the Pickaxe Master community, and for that reason, we decided to. She already had the Thane role, which is a role for an experienced moderator, and Wicked U2 has now been promoted to an actual moderator for the Pickaxe Master team, which means that anything you need regarding questions on things related to the Pickaxe Master, especially community terms, now you can count also with Wicked U2 to give some support and some hand. Viking Art is already, hey, my answer is B. God damn it. I love those. By the way, McDuck, I have Nightbot here, and I'll try to do those. I think there's a way to do those. Also, those multi type of questions, or like we do on the fun facts. There should be some bots that allow us to do this on stream. And you already know. You have to type in ! If you want to participate and be one of the lucky miners of today. To participate, you only have to... oh, I got it right here. Again, the banners! To participate on the mining session, type LFM. Fill that form only once. No need to fill it twice. And we will do as we were suggested last time. And do you remember who suggested that we also raffle the pickaxes? Was it Go West?
Maybe Go West, maybe. Not quite sure. I'm just looking at these fish. One fish is like...
I really like it. I feel like I'm at the aquarium right there.
Yeah, but one fish is like crazy.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Well, you know that if you have an aquarium, there's always that odd fish that usually swims in a very crazy manner. You can also do a pull directly on Twitch. Oh, wait, never mind. You would stream on YouTube. Well, we do stream on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Twitch at the same time. We could do a pull in Twitch, but it would not go to YouTube. So we're trying to see functions that we can do with bots. Well, if it's bots, it's also only going to go on Twitch. I'm not sure. I'll have to check what other type of tools we also have here on the StreamYard, which is the program that we use to make multi-stream. Now, we're going to make some tests. We're very happy with the results we've been getting again. So we changed the one thing again on the logic. And Gibash, we still have to try it. I have not tried since it was updated because I was working in all of that promo material, which we should. But did you download that video we were talking before?
No, I watched it on the drive, so I'm not sure. I think it did not download. It only streamed the video.
You have to download it. We will pass it during the halftime break. We got a video, and I just need to go mute for a second because I'm a bit with the cold.
So if we are getting to mine, maybe I will get a silver pickaxe just to try it out. If everything is all right, iron pickaxe.
I would get as well, just to try if we can get it on the first
Yep.
time we mine.
Yep.
You can even try a different block rather than sand. We usually start with sand and try to break, for example, multiple blocks just to see if we get some. Usually, it's more common to have bugs when we destroy 2 blocks at the same time. Especially if they're, for example, those. Especially if they're from the same type.
This should
Okay.
heal my pickaxe in the same action.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Not bad. It worked on the first time. It break the pickaxe, and both prizes came. This is a good sign. I like it. Good. And how's everyone today? How's your week so far? What are you working on? If you're working on something on Vox Edit or Game Maker, let us know what you've been up to. We know that there's going to be a stream afterwards for the Underground Master, right after. I got a notification on Twitter that Fred and Ferd, and Roxy Miguel will be going at 11 a.m. Central Time, which I do not know in UGC what hour that will be. But they will be participating today, and they'll be streaming today for the Underground Master Game Jam. Let me also put a retweet right here so everyone can see it. If you're not following Fred and Ferd, which you should. All right.
Let's see if my pickaxe is broken, so let's check it.
Hey, Faded Pain. How you doing, fam? Good to see you around. Did you get any errors so far? Oh, I see some blocks there. No? But the pickaxe has already broke, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're getting those. Okay. Just to make sure. By the way, let me add our beautiful music here. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Okay, so more stuff. We've been working very, very hard to deliver some promo material, like we were saying. And that promo material is related to the NFT drop, which means that it's getting closer and closer. Oh, I did not know that. Did you know that Faded Pain is Fred and Ferd partner? I'm the Ferd and he's the Ferd. Okay, I did not know that. Because I have only seen you, Fred, on the streams. I never seen Faded Pain on the streams.
That's cool.
Also, if the stream is 2 hours, we will be starting right after you. Yes, this stream is 2 hours. We will try to keep it on the timeline of 2 hours. We've been able to do it. The last streams we kind of have been failing. We overextend the hour for by 15 minutes or 30 minutes. But we do our best. We do our best to keep it on schedule, 2 hours, not more, not less. Sometimes it's hard. Time kind of flies when you're streaming, I have to say.
Indeed, yeah.
Time flies in the Misty Mountain. Hell yeah. It sure does. So, you're repeating that...
No, I'm running around.
Okay. I thought you were repeating the course on it. And Faded Penny is saying that he loves the map design, and that's pretty much almost all on Givish. Well, I just said that's all on Givish, the map design.
It's a teamwork. It's teamwork.
It is a teamwork. We do have some sort of I'm not called like specialities, or at least we try to concentrate our skills into certain departments. And Givish was just. It just changed everything when he arrived to the team. It just completely changed everything, the way that we were designing the map, and we're just designing the experience overall.
I added some broken logs right here with a little bit of moss. Yeah, you can probably see there's different types of planks.
How did you do that?
Change asset, yeah. Change, like I found different kind of logs and change all of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think it's much better because those planks are sometimes too clean. Like,
Now this feels more dangerous.
indeed, yeah. And also more natural. I felt like those were just too good of a planks. Maybe these ones are a bit more approving to the
Realistic?
overall
Okay.
to the overall style and all those moss and rocks, and it just feels like a bit more underground place than these like all healthy planks like right here.
It feels like it has already it have been falling some stones, and some of those have already destroyed those planks.
Yeah, for example, yeah. So right here I feel like these are quite new. But right here where we have moss nearby, it looks quite cool. Yeah.
Wasn't that type of that asset the same one that Fredenford and Roxy Miguel used on their bridge?
I'm not sure. This is Sandbox assets, so it really might be. Yeah.
It could be, yeah, because they made a bridge. You remember that on the middle you fall down because it has no collisions.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe
Yeah,
it's
it
all
might be.
straight, and in the middle it's like this broken bridge. And Felipe is asking, the accent, are you Swedish or Northern European? It sounds familiar. I have some Swedish friends, is the only reason I ask. And I think that one is to you, Gibish.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure really. I'm in Lithuania. So it's like, yeah, northern Europe, Baltic.
That's Northern.
Baltic. I'm from Baltic states. One of the 3 Baltic states. Yeah.
Is that already considered Northern Europe?
I'm not sure. Well, geographically, so Lithuania is at Europe center. So here in Lithuania, we have a geographical center of Europe. From all sides, if you find the center, it's in Lithuania. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
not, it's not culture center. It's more just geographical, like from when you're looking at the map, like, yeah.
Like the same way there's the Greenwich in terms for the time zones. If you were to say like the very center of Europe, it's in Lithuania.
Yeah, at least it was some time ago, because you know, if there is additional country which added to European, maybe changes a little bit, but yeah.
It's expanding a continent. Actually, I don't know how Europe works. Like, it seems like they're always adding new countries to bits. I'm not sure. And Fedit Penny saying, I didn't want to assume or seem rude.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Always like learning new things. I recently won a game of Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as Lithuania, so that's cool.
All right.
You know what that is?
I won Game of Hearts of Iron 4. No, I'm not sure. No.
I'm not familiar with it as well.
Game of Hearts of Iron 4. Iron 4 campaign. Well.
Okay, we got already 10 answers, and I think it's time we raffle the first one. And we will do as we were suggested. We will also raffle the pickaxes. So we've got for today the iron, the silver, the gold, and the ruby pickaxe. And speaking in which, let me open my spreadsheet so I can get notes on what's going to happen. Let's get the first pickaxe raffled. So if you have not filled that form yet, please do so, because right now it's the timing to do it. I think I did not finish the previous thoughts, which was about the delivery of the NFTs. So we're going to launch our first NFTs, and we will make a post just to talk about it, what there's going to be, their use, their utility, their prices, well, everything about it. And for that, we've been asked to do a lot of promo material, a lot of stuff. And we have finally finished to do all of it yesterday. Mad, late AM. But we finished to do all of those. And it seems that we will be getting some news on that soon, but just to let you know that it's coming. I want to go over what we did. I don't know if you can put it on download, Givesh, so we can show it like half time.
Yeah.
Just have it there ready, so you can later on do a small pause, 2 minutes, so you can watch what's. It's only as example because the stats have not been rolled yet. But if we got those stats, I'm fine with it. If they are even better, even more fine with it. Did you look at the stats? By the way.
Yeah, I noticed that they're there.
Yeah, they're just as an example. We don't know what we're going to get. Infected Pain is asking, does the form need to be filled each time you draw? No, just once. You have, if it's a new stream and there's a new form, you only have to fill it up once. And we will keep drawing from there, so there's no need to keep filling it up. And Wicked YouTube, thank you. And Mukduck as well, thank you for the explanation as well. I would say that, okay, let me download the responses. And Mukduck, you've got some fun facts for us today? I feel like raffling pickaxes and doing fun facts, they just mash up so well. So
I'm just trying to get stuck.
Did you manage to get?
Not yet, no.
That's a good sign. What?
Oh, this is a good hiding place.
Where are you?
Well, not maybe.
Oh, nah.
You know, I'm searching for the best of the best places.
To hide.
And make a list.
Oh, where did you go? Did you get?
Ooh,
oh, that's a good place to hide. No one will find you there.
Oh my god, yeah. All right. How I managed to come here?
To get there, I think it was near those blocks.
Yeah, it was somehow right
somehow.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Knockduck says yep. All right. I'm struggling to get the Google form downloaded for some reason. Where did this go?
So MacDuck is saying the first fact is about Hawaii Islands. So did you know that? It's interesting something about Hawaii Islands. Well, did you know that the Hawaiian Islands were formed by a hot spot that occurs in the middle of the Pacific Plate? While the hot spot itself is fixed, the plate is moving. Thus, as the plate moving over the hot spot, the island chain that makes up the Hawaiian island chains was formed. All right. So
the plate is moving. What does he mean with the plate? With the plate is moving, like
plate,
the tectonical plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that the Hawaiian island archipelago, it's moving around in the ocean. Oh, there's an image at Discord. Okay, this is a cool one. So there says volcanic islands. So these are the type of islands, or this is what happens? Oh, this is really cool. I don't know if you guys are at the Discord, but that's a really cool thing to look at. And Faded Pain, what inspired the Misty Mountain name? For me, as soon as I heard, I thought of the Lord of the Rings. What inspired the Misty Mountain name? Actually, I'm not sure what went for Misty Mountain. How we came up with this name. It's been so long. Gibbous, do you remember why it's called Misty Mountain?
Well, when I started to build, it was already decided that it will be Misty Mountain. Before I built it, there was a bit different version of the map.
Oh yeah, that version of the map. So yeah, the name was one of the first things, but I do not remember where we got that name. It's been quite some time already. The plates are always in motion, but the lava outlet point is the same place.
All right. So
this happens over thousands of years.
Okay.
So
I had a call.
No worries.
No worries.
Well, Giwish sees what's happening there. I was about to say that we got 11 responses so far. And what do you say? Should we do the raffle like the last time, like we did on Monday?
Maybe, yeah.
Or that would be too confusing. Okay, I'll explain first before we do it. Let me go here to the Nightbot to see how I do this. Okay. So it's keyword random number giveaway. Okay. All right, so this is how it's going to work. I've downloaded from the Google form. RNG pickaxes is good so people don't just fill the form at the end. Yes, they will be raffled. We don't know which type of pickaxe it will be. If it will be an iron, if it will be a gold, a ruby, or a silver. It will also be random. What we're going to do, and welcome Blue Tulip, what we're going to do is, on the Nightbot, I will put from 1 to 11, which is the number of answers I got for the first pickaxe. With this, it means that Nightbot will roll the number, and you will have to try to guess the number. When you guess the number, does not mean you've been selected. It means that we have discovered what the number was rolled. So that way, everyone can see what was the number rolled. And if you want to know what is your number, you can also ask, because I have right here the order that everyone has filled in. So, from 1 to 11, are you guys ready? Gibbous, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's roll it. Let's roll it. We got Nightbot. Wait. Oh, goddammit, this is fast.
Oh my.
I'd have to see what number did it roll. Okay, we got Fred and Ferd, who guessed it. And welcome, Aestheticy. Welcome to the stream, and I hope that you have some fun. Aestheticy, there's a form that you can fill in. You put a lot of numbers. Well, the thing is just to guess the number as fast as possible. I'll look into it to see who's the miner. Number 8. Just wanted to say to Aestheticy, that's the first time joining here, that you can type like Wikidid2 as just did. Fill it up that form so you can be eligible to be one of the lucky miners today. And for the first one, the lucky miner number 8 is Wykenart. Let's go. Congratulations, fam. Wykenart was also first prize winner of the Pickaxe Vox Edit contest. He did an amazing Magia pickaxe, I have to say. Status says yes, but I don't know the answer for the first question. It's okay. You can put any answer there. If you're paying attention to the trailer, next time you see the trailers, you'll see what it is the correct answer there. So Art, congratulations. Let's raffle now. Again, so 1 is an iron pickaxe and 4 being the ruby pickaxe. 1 silver, 1 iron, 2 silver, 3 gold, 4 ruby. Let's roll it. Let's see what type of pickaxe we're going to have. Not number 1. Not number 2. There we go. We already got it. Oh, Nightbot is not guessing. I've seen the correct answer. Why did it not show? Did we break Nightbot?
Maybe it happens too fast?
Maybe it was too fast, but hey, Wicked is just trying odd numbers, trying to go over the rules. So it's from 1 to 4. Nightbot is drunk. You're drunk, Nightbot. Go home.
So
Maybe it's because Wicked is a moderator. He's like, nah, this would be too rigged if a moderator would win.
But
Okay, there we go.
Art also.
No,
did.
Wacky Art wrote only now. It was number 3. So it is a gold pickaxe. Wacky Art really has won the giveaway. Nightbot is right now. I can even highlight it. He is right. Hell yeah. It could be because Wicked is a moderator, so that's why it did not trigger. So number 3, it is a gold pickaxe. So the first one, it's already with 50 hit points. And before we go, let me break it down and explain again, because there's always someone new that does not know how the game is played. So let's explain it before we start, because we also want to give a round of good luck. Okay, so at the Misty Mountain, it's a mining game that is very simple for you to start with. So when you enter this map, which is the Misty Mountain, you can do a couple of things. There are some side quests that you can do for fun and just to explore the map and see the lore and what's happening. But if you want to get right into business, what you have to do is to buy a pickaxe near that NPC that Gibbage was just talking with, and he will sell you pickaxes. There's 5 different type of pickaxes. There's iron pickaxe, which has 5 sand and costs 0.0 sand. Did I say sand? Which has 5 HP, 5 hit points, and it costs 0.05 sand. There's the silver pickaxe that it has 25 hit points and it costs 0.25 sand. There is the gold pickaxe, which was the one just rolled, that has 50 hit points and costs 0.5 sand. And there it is, the ruby pickaxe. That's also going to be one pickaxe that's going to be raffled today. And it has 100 hit points and it costs 1 sand. Lastly, there's the diamond pickaxe that has 500 hit points and it costs 5 sand. With those, we have 5 different type of mineable blocks. We've got the sand, the dirt, the clay, the gravel, and stone mineable blocks. All of those, being sand the lowest tier and stone the highest tier, they will take away different hit points from your pickaxe every time you destroy one of those. Which means that sand being the lowest, it will take away 1 hit point from your pickaxe, and stone being the highest, it will take away 5 hit points from your pickaxe. This way, you already know that when buying a pickaxe, you have unlocked certain hit points that you can spend. And by mining and choosing the type of blocks that you're mining, you'll know what you'll be spending with. In this case, we have Wyken Art that said, let's go gravel. So right now what we're going to do, Gravel, will take away 4 hit points from your pickaxe, and we'll be mining only Gravel. So I want to ask everyone that's watching this stream to send a round of good luck to Wacky Art, because we want to see some prizes today. We want to see some gold, we want to see some silver, some rubies, some emeralds, sapphires, diamonds. I don't know. I want to see prizes. I want to see stuff.
Ooh,
And
we got
there
some
we
silver.
go. We got a silver ore. This is a good sign. Buenos dias, Roxy Miguel. How you doing today, fam? And I am Mongali. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. And I hope that you have fun. Let me also add right here. So we got Wacky Art, which has won a gold pickaxe. And it already has a silver ore.
Right, let's keep mining.
And let's always grab those small stones that get left behind.
Yep.
Always take those, because it will speed up the game. You will not leave. Oh, another silver ore. Good. Wacky Art, I have to say that this is being a success. We've got already 2 of those.
3 of those.
3 of those, nicely done. Wacky Art is a lucky fella. From every time that he mines, he never goes empty-handed out of here. There should not be much HP left on that pickaxe. Well, let me work with the banners, by the way. There's more. So if you want,
one more
we
silver
just...
ore.
Another one? Nicely done.
Yep.
Okay, let me add that. If you've missed any of the past streams and you want to check out any information, just you missed one of the streams, you can see right here. We just got ourselves our custom handle for YouTube. Hooray! Nice. So it is like the same one we got on Twitter, the same one that we got on Twitch. We're being able to gather that same handle, except for Instagram. On Instagram, bollocks, we did not get it. But also, let me post there. Instagram. Let me get that link for you. If you're not following this, please go there and leave.
And our pickaxe is broken. And we
That's
got
broken?
more silver ore. Yeah, that's a very good run.
That's a good one. Okay, here, if you have Instagram, please do put a follow there. In a world that has so many people posting so many information, that way we can reach to you, that you don't get our message lost between the time lapses. And Wacky Art, congratulations. 4 silver ores that will be going in your way to your wallets after the stream. So that's worth 0.4 cent that will be going into your wallet. I hope that you had fun. Again, I remember this is not your first time doing this, mining. Actually, I think you're in the top spots of the leaderboards. Yes, you're at the 11th. You're fighting your way back to get into the top 10. Wacky Art, do not give up. Let's go. You're not far away from getting back to the top 10. You're at 11th right now. You can check it right here. You're not far away. It's funny that the person sitting at number 10 used to be number 2 in the leaderboard for a long time. Rigged. Did not mind with the multipliers. Yes, those are very rare events with the multipliers, I have to say. And thank God that the streams with the multipliers really got some nice prizes.
Indeed, yeah. It moved a lot the leaderboard. Yeah.
We did. We got Goshful on third. We got Blue Tulip on first. And Bengali. Let me see. I remember when Toastu was at first place. Like he's at fifth. Also, Carrot Rose did move from the multipliers. There was a lot of changes with the multipliers. And Blue Tulip, guess what? This leaderboard is counting for season 0 in terms of the mining seasons, which means that not only with all the sand that you already won, you can also win more when the season ends if you're still at top places at the leaderboards. Ban the multipliers. Are you sure, I'm Bengal, you want to ban the multipliers? I don't think that's a good strategy. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Double the multipliers. Now that's talking. Wicked knows all about it. Just watch Blue Tulip get Ruby Pickaxe today. Yeah, Blue Tulip is like, he's on fire. Every stream, every mining session, man, he gets it. Here in Portugal, they'd say like, these are people that were born with their ass turned to the moon. It's well, you call you a lucky motherfucker. When you get born with your ass towards the moon, you just get lucky at everything. God damn it.
What is that saying that you used when you born your ass towards the moon?
Oh, so in Portugal they say that when a person is consistently lucky, so you're like, no, that guy is always lucky and stuff like that. So in Portugal they say that, oh, you were born with your ass turned to the moon.
All right.
Don't ask me like maybe putting your
why
ass
or
towards
how,
the moon. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the moonlight gives you some lucky powers. I don't know.
Shines through, you know. Just
So you have sunbathing. Now you have to do some moonbathing to get that luck coming to you.
what about man on the moon? You know, if you have something towards the moon, and some people were on the moon.
Well, I do like that. Reminds me the Polis song. The Polis. There's this song that is "Walking on the Moon," right?
Mm-hmm.
Walking on the moon. Wykenard says we have those kind of expressions in Brazil too. Hey, we got another Brazilian brother here. Good to know. And GoS says, I get that. I have a horseshoe stuck up my ass. That does not feel very comfortable. I don't know.
But you know, horseshoes are like typical
For
luck
luck?
symbol.
I know. I have one tattooed.
Like horseshoe and maybe four leaf.
That four-leaf clover.
Clover. Yeah, clover.
I got all of those tattooed, by the way. I don't know if it's possible to see those, but I have those. Like, I got the horseshoe right here, and the rider. I don't know if it's possible to be seen. This one, and the 4 clover.
All right.
Now he wants to say like, this is too green. Yeah, even got the dices here.
All right.
Flaming
All right.
dices. All right. Yeah. Well, that traditional type of tattoo, American old school, American traditional.
Very
all about
interesting.
luck.
Here in Lithuania, actually, the older people has a bad opinion towards tattoos, and basically
Towards the what?
Tattoos, yeah.
Yeah, in
But yeah,
Portugal too,
slowly,
generally.
slowly that is disappearing. Hopefully, yeah.
Well, it takes
There's not
away
really.
from yeah, there's generation adaptation. I would say that, for example, within our generation, it would not be something that's weird or strange. So imagine the children of our children. They'll probably like having a tattoo it's just sometimes you're born with a mark and sometimes you put yourself some marks. But people like to get marked. And I think it's as natural. It's as natural as it could be.
That sounds a little bit like get marked.
Oh yeah, these are
That's-
markings. Like the marks could mean a lot of stuff. For example, the tattoos for me are something that I get strength from, that I get reminders of stuff that I've been through or I've learned. They're symbols. They're marks. They're symbols, and everyone has their own tattoos that will serve their own purpose. For me, it's pretty much related to my life story.
I have only one tattoo that I want to make, and I have that idea from the Mythbusters Adam. Maybe some of you know. He has a ruler on his like this part of hand. Yeah, and when he needs it, he just always has a ruler next to him.
Oh, you want to tattoo a ruler?
Yeah.
You have any other tattoo?
No.
Oh my god, you're really practical. God damn it. I think there's a couple of tattoos that are not bad. For example, your blood type. For example, I ride a motorcycle, so it's very common that people would with the jackets, you know, that usually you see people that riding for motorcycles. Usually they have their blood types on the jackets because you never know. You're riding a motorcycle. So I thought like this is actually smart. Like, why not? You do not have your blood type tattooed on you. It's like if you need an emergency, you need anything, you just go like, oh, okay, blood type AB plus, let's go. Plug a needle into him. He's done.
You know, if you have tattooed a blood type, just don't make any other
mistake.
Mistakes like any wording, maybe, you know, like I don't know.
You got a
Maybe,
point there.
You can misunderstand the information that which there is. Yeah.
You gotta. I'm just saying, like, this is the real one, the real information, real blood type, not this one. This is wrong.
Like, you know, and it's like crossed.
Yeah.
But
that would be so funny. Imagine like AB and then a cross, then A plus, then a cross, and like O plus. Oh, this is like circle. This is the one. Like you missed 3 times. What was your blood type?
Yeah, just imagine doctor are like seeing his hand and this is his blood type, and he puts him that blood, and it turns out it's bad. It's very, very bad to do that kind of things.
Yeah.
So I don't think that medics would approve like this kind of thing, just because you can trick the medical system and really make a lot of harm to yourself just by making some fun out of it. So I don't think that any doctor would trust on some tattoo of blood type. It would he will probably still check.
Probably. I think only if it was a matter like we don't have time. Either we do it now, or when they have to do it now, they use O minus type of blood, which is compatible with all blood types.
And
tattoos with utility. Where would you do it, the ruler? Like in your finger?
Right. How's the camera? So this is my hand. Yeah, right here.
You make it all the way, or just a small one, like 10 centimeters?
Maybe 15 centimeters.
Yeah, 15. I think 15 you can measure a lot of things already.
Yep.
And it's like Wicked is saying, like, once you get one, you'll want more.
Gush also has a lot of tattoos.
Gush has a lot of tattoos, yeah.
And He said the same. He made once, and now he just wants more and more, and just yeah.
It takes some time for you to slow down, I have to say. For me, I only slowed down quite recently. I think my last tattoo was done like 1 year or 2 years ago. Otherwise, I was just tattooing a lot. And already, I don't know, I've got 15, 20 tattoos, something like that. Not sure. Who else got tattoos that's watching the stream? And how many do you have?
I'm a tattoo on the screen.
You got tattoos on your dwarf.
Actually, yeah. So, if you have tattoos on your avatar, does it count like you have tattoos?
I would say so. At least here on the Sandbox, I would say so. Wicked has 4, Lycanart has 1, Mukduk does not have any, and Bengali does not have any. I feel like there's a 50-50 here.
It should be.
Blue Tulip has both arms tattooed, 2 dogs, Mantis, Salamandra, Water Dragon, and 4020 Leaf. Let's go. Blue Tulip is fully equipped. Noble got a full sleeve arm, 1 on the chest and 1 on the back. Nice. Nicely done. I got like half sleeve. I've got on this one all the way to the elbow covered, and then on the other one below the elbow from here. So it's like a full sleeve divided by the 2 arms.
I just thought
legs, chest, etc.
Making tattoo on foot, it should be pretty painful.
It should. Well, one of the coolest tattoos I've seen on foot was this girl that had like on both, like here and here, it like run fast, written with. That was so good.
You know, like when people have on their fingers when they make fist, so you have small letters on your feet when you're walking.
No, it was not on the feet. It was just on the top, like in this place.
Yeah,
run fast. Yeah. It looked super cool. But I really like the knuckle tattoos. But
imagine some fire effects.
I would do
just tattoos with fire effects on feet.
Like
I'm running so fast it's burning. Like
for that we need Neuralink chip. And then we start to get all cyborg and cynetic, and when we get all biomech, maybe we have like interactive tattoos.
I also wanted to that I was thinking a QR code.
A QR code?
Yeah, for something I don't know for what, but QR code.
Well, that will only work for a certain certain amount of time, because the skin usually absorbs the ink and it deforms. It will not be as straight as it used to be.
True. But
scammer!
Also the QR code.
Says I'm Bengali scammer. It's like, hey, do you want to scan this? We're like,
just imagine put it on your forehead, and when some camera is like trying to detect your face, it's just going to a link.
Oh, that's huge. That's smart. But I was thinking you don't need to use your forehead. You could have a hat with a board like a bordered QR code.
Tattoo on the forehead. QR code.
Oh, that's. You remind me when I was I think it was 15 or 16 years old. I was still living in Angola with my parents, and I was spending vacation in Portugal. And I called so they were working, my parents at Angola. I was in Portugal, and I called them like, "Hey, mother, I'm calling you to let you know I did a tattoo." And she was on the other side of the room. What did you do with your life? And I was just like, no talking, just listening. Like, so what type of tattoo did you did? Oh, where did you do your tattoo? I was like, I did it in my forehead. I cannot believe I said this when I was 16. I did it on my forehead. What have you done with your life? I was just getting like, I did nothing, but I was like, yeah, this is too good. I was just like, okay, listening, like for a lot of stuff I didn't do. And then, Bruno, why did you do that? Why? Like in the end. So, but what have you tattooed in your forehead? I was like, I touched her. I'm kidding. Which was like, Bruno, don't kid with that. All over again. It was like totally worth it. She hated me she was like, Bruno, you got me so scared. Why did you do that? Don't do that ever again. It was funny. I still remember that day.
Yeah, it feels like really something enjoyable when you troll at that level.
I do not troll much, but when I do, I say for the good ones. Well, I would say that it's time for us to raffle maybe the second pickaxe and get a fun fact.
Sure.
And that is why I don't have kids, says Wicked. Let's go to the second fun fact. Let's go.
Just imagine how much you can troll them.
The kids.
That's tasty. That's tasty.
But it's dangerous.
Oh,
you would be putting like Inception. You would be.
Oh.
I was a very naive children. I used to run away because I would believe that people will turn me into snail. A person would go to me and was like, I'm going to turn you into a snail. And I just went like, mad scared. Fuck, I'm getting turned into a snail. I'm done. Like, it was good to live. I'm done. I'm a snail now. Let's run. I was that kind of kid.
Wicked, you do too. You're saying I rather troll your kids.
Poor kids. All right, let's get these pickaxe rolled and let's get a fun fact from McDuck. I love these geology fun facts. And I'm quite curious to see what will come. Okay, let's see how much. We got 14 responses so far. So while we do, I'm going to type LFM. With that, you can fill it up the form. Also, banner right here. You only have to fill it up once. And after we get the fun fact from McDuck, we will roll that pickaxe. And McDuck has written in the Discord server. And there is a poll over there. Let me read it up to you. So, do you know what is represented in this picture? There's a picture there. A, volcanic lava. B, dinosaur excrement fossilized. C, remains of an ancient civilization. D, fossilized animal. Okay, I'm looking at the picture. I would have said A, that this is lava. But for some reason, so lava, usually on islands, it's made of cobalt. And cobalt is a super porous type of stone. But this seems smooth. Look at it. It feels like it had like a air comber pass by that stone, like with all those thin lines.
I do a lot of research about everything, and I seen these kind of things. So I will not.
You know what it is?
Well, I hope I know. Well, that's why my back deck is here, just to make us all think and test our knowledge. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm tempted to pull one of these buttons. I'll answer. Everyone, by the way, go to the Discord server. There's a multiple poll here that you can vote. Let's click those votes there. So this is underwater. And these, look, it's not cobalt. I said cobalt, but it's basalt, actually. Right, McDuck? When you get from the volcano, it's basalt.
You know, is it underwater or is it under blue light? But yeah, it looks like underwater.
It looks like underwater. I would say that no, I will not go with dinosaur excremented fossilized.
Actually, I was just looking at the image that was posted before, and there is a specific stage, Atolon, and
Atolon.
I'm really interested into seeing those, like maybe live on one for a few days.
What's that?
A ring of Earth,
a ring of Earth. Okay.
A leftover volcano. What is left after or before beginning. Yeah, after the volcano is dead, so it forms that kind of structure. And there is that I seen some in photos, but I'm just really interested, maybe someday in life, to try
Do
to.
you have volcanoes there at Lithuania?
No, not at all. In Europe, I think there's maybe few
There's in Iceland.
volcanoes.
There's one in
Iceland,
Portugal at Pico Island. It's a giant volcano.
yeah, but nowhere near Lithuania. No.
Well, we got on Italy that we had last summer. It was all
Yeah.
over the news. Not sure. And I think that Mukdak, yeah, he's playing the drum. He's making the drum rumble. So we got a lot of people going for B. Myself, I've went for A. Although I do not believe that it is that one. I cannot believe it will be another one. But there's a lot of people that voted for B answer. Drum roll, let's go. Now, Mukdak, which one is the correct answer? Pow.
All right.
That is a suggestive image. And
There's a lot of
please don't tell me that's option B.
All right. It's
okay,
not
correct option, volcanic lava. Okay, thank God this is not full.
But just look at how many layers. So many layers of just this volcanic activity.
Well, actually, when I went to Azores, where I went to that big volcano, they had a lot of tourism that's related to volcanoes. So I got to learn a bunch of those when I visit there. So pillow lavas are created when lava erupts from volcanoes, and the outside temperature causes the outer part to solidify while the inner part burns. Yes. That's how they make those lava tunnels. So when you have the volcanic eruption, it goes mainly through that main course, but there's also some side that will go, and usually on those sides it will form tunnels. Why? Because the outer space will solidify that lava, but the inner will keep going and carry on. By the time that's all over, the center part will be empty, but it will have formed a crust all around, so it will make natural tunnels, which is really, really cool to go, and quite a bit dangerous as well. Hey Drakusha, welcome. It's basalt, yes. Mukdak, have you been to Azores, and especially to the Pico Island? All of that island is made from a huge, well, all of the Azores is made from volcanic eruptions. They were saying it's strange when you're in an island, and the tourist guide says, like, well, in a couple of hundreds of years or thousands, there's going to be new islands that still not exist. There's going to be major eruptions, and look here, we have, I think it's 7 islands. We have 7 islands, but there's going to be more. When, well, there's going to be some that will also disappear. I was like, how can this dude be so chill saying this? I was like, okay, you guys you're already used to it.
I'm a little more into space, a lot of interest into space. And just regarding volcanoes, did you know, this is a little side info, but I hope Magdak does not have this this interesting fact in his list. But do you know where is the biggest volcano in the solar system?
In the solar system, I would say Jupiter. Right away, pow.
Well, all right. So there is some problems with Jupiter. It's a gas giant. It does not have any like surface. It's like it's like a clouds. It's just a lot of clouds, and those clouds, after a lot of kilometers, becomes like soup, and after that it becomes like honey, and after that it becomes like hard. But basically there is
should be
no
a
like
core. At Jupiter,
there
no?
should be a core, but well, I do not know the exact composition of the Jupiter. But yeah, I see MacDuck is right. It's in Mars. It's actually the highest mountain
Really?
and the biggest volcano in the solar system. And it goes to Mars. Yeah.
Okay, I did
It's
not
so
know
big
that
you
one.
can see it from Earth, basically. Yeah. Like you can
Oh.
definitely
Yeah,
see
we've
that
got here
there is
Mount Olympus on Mars is Wykenhardt.
So yeah.
Maybe that's what got them extincted. Take care of your volcanoes, otherwise you'll get on Mount Olympus.
There is a some theory that long ago, like people maybe were living on Mars, and basically the conditions became so hard that we moved to Earth, and Sanskrit is a book about that movement.
Oh, Sanskrit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just reading this. I'm going to highlight ice volcanoes. Whoa.
Ice volcanoes? Do you mean like
On
ice?
Enceladus. What's that? I have to search it.
It's a moon,
Where's-
but I don't remember
moon?
which.
Ice volcanoes on the moon. You're kidding me. It's on Saturn.
Well, not
So it's the
moon,
10th
but like moon is like a satellite, like
yeah.
so other planets also have moons.
Saturn has a lot of those.
Yeah, every gas giant has a lot of them.
It seems there's a lot of ice there on that one.
I'm really interested
Ice
when
moon.
we will make a mission to the Europa, the one of the bigger
Jupiter.
moon of Jupiter. Yeah.
Well, the very strange thing I've read that like there's diamonds. So Jupiter is like super crazy environment, right? So there are storms
crazy.
that rain
Super
diamonds
crazy.
there.
Like,
Imagine raining diamonds on you. That's why I was asking, like, if it's raining diamonds and it's all liquids, like, where would that material?
I don't know where you
go?
read that there is raining diamonds on the Jupiter. Jupiter does not have.
But maybe it's not
that
true.
Much. Yeah, it does not have that much carbon. It's basically 99% out of hydrogen. Maybe 98% out of hydrogen.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet. After all, there are no diamonds storms on Jupiter. My God, I'm crushed.
I think there is life in Europa. It's definitely. I think there is water. There is light underneath that ice. So I think we will find some big squids in Europa.
Some type of well, it should be super cold as well there.
Actually, yeah.
Some
Probably
different
that
type of life form that has adapted to it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it will not probably move that much. But yeah.
Ice volcanoes. Well, how would an ice volcano work? Like its core, it's made of ice. Like I don't know. I cannot think. Maybe a volcano that has turned into ice. Don't ask me. All right, we are at 1 hour and 10. Let's not overextend, and let's raffle the second pickaxe. And after the second pickaxe, no, actually before, I'm going to download this. Let's raffle, and before we go, let's show that trailer video that we've been working on. Okay.
All right. I will launch
you can put
it
it
now.
on. Put it on queue. Don't show it yet. Let's first raffle the pickaxe that we have right here. And let's do the same, like we did last time. Okay, so we got 15 answers or 15 entries so far. And we'll do the same. So I'm going to roll from 1 to 15. And it will appear on the chat right here. So that way you know which number is going to be rolled. For example, we already know that from previous number, we got Wykenhardt, that was number 8. So Wykenhardt continues to be number 8. So you know that if we get a number 8, we will have to roll it again. And if you want to know your number, just let us know. And 1 to 15. So when you guess the number, you will not win anything. You just know what was the RNG number that was rolled. So that way it's more transparent for everyone to watch it.
Just talking about what is MagDuck saying about diamonds on the Neptune. So I think that we are imagining like big diamonds, like a fist, yeah, or tiny, like. But if there is some diamonds, so they are probably so small that it's hard to see it with your own eyes. Basically, it's so small that it's maybe few hundred of molecules big. So it's very, very tiny diamonds. I think that's the only possible way. I don't believe that we have like big diamonds on the Neptune.
I was thinking like rocks. You know when it's falling ice, it's not even snow. When it's falling ice and it breaks like car windows and stuff like that. That's how my mind went. Just like diamonds shooting from the sky. Was like, whoa! The universe is an insane place to be.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Okay, let's roll it. Felipe, ask your question. I'll answer it right after. But before that, let's hit it. Let's go. Oh, so I already know who's going to win. Let me check again. All right, good to know. So we got from 1 to 15. It has been rolled, the number. So we have to wait for someone to write it down.
Oh, ZMX is trying. All right.
Hey, ZMX, welcome.
Blue Tulip is also trying. Oh, here's the number. Numbers are just...
Oh yeah, there's some delay between the stream. Oh, the number was guessed, and the number of the lucky miner is number 9. And who is that? That is, nonetheless, the amazing Fred and Ferd that has won again another mining chance. He's one of the lucky miners today. Fred and Ferd, congratulations. And welcome Uzamakin. Now, we don't know which type of pickaxe it is going to be used, so let's raffle that one as well. We already got the gold, which means we have number 1 will be iron, number 2 will be silver, and number 3 will be ruby. So from 1 to 3, let's roll it to see what type of pickaxe it's going to be the one. Let me check it. I should have known this. It is that one, number 1. You have guessed it right.
It seems like Nightbot... Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So, Fred and Ferd answered number 1 first.
Mm-hmm.
But Nightbot decided that... well,
maybe
Fred
it was
and
because
Ferd first said 3 after... and...
I think it removes... So if you won a pastime, it removes you from being eligible again. I've seen that I have a panel here that I have to click on him again. That was
also,
why it was...
I'm not sure, but maybe because he tried 2 numbers. So basically he had the entry 1 and then immediately entry 2. I don't know.
Not sure. So that is an iron pickaxe. So let me get just those notes right here. Iron. And that is for Fred and Ferd. And he said, let's go with dirt. Dirt will take away 2 hit points. But before you start to mine, Gibash, I would make just a small pause to pass first the trailer.
All right. So once I import it will probably start playing.
Okay, let me explain first then, before you import it. So, what is this trailer? This trailer will be the one that will be available, and we will upload it later on to YouTube and all the channels for the NFT drop that we will be doing. We made this with a lot of fun and a lot of love for you, and it's not going to be public yet. The stats that you'll see there, they are temporary. They are just to show, just to make the video, because we have not rolled, we have not minted the assets, and only when we mint the assets we'll get the definitive numbers, and then we will update into the video. But you can see how it will be the general look. So let's make a quick pause and look into that video. So Gibash, whenever you're ready, let's put on play. Hell yeah. What do you think, fam? What do you think? We had a lot of work to do these ones, but it was
I actually
fun.
didn't hear the music before when I was watching. I didn't hear the music, so this is my first time when I hear that soundtrack.
Oh, really? That
Yep.
means, I think it makes a huge difference to hear without and with music. What do you think?
Yeah, I think sure.
The font was not very readable. Okay. It has that medieval type of style. It is not the most readable, but it does look cool. I don't know. Readable, looking cool. Hard to measure. I would go with looking cool. I tried it to go for a cleaner font, but it was not possible. So probably we can mine 2 dirts and 1 sand. So good luck, Fred and Fert, and let's get this action going. The second one, maybe we can get. We have very few chances to get a prize here. And maybe the last one on sand. Or you get a gold on sand. Come on, come on. Come on, sand. Give us... nah. Fred and Ferd, not this time. Sorry, but there were no prizes for you this time. I hope that you had fun, though. Iron Pickaxe just goes too fast.
Though, still, for entry, I think to try out, if you like it, I think that's nice.
Yeah, if you want to just try out and not overinvest, like 0.05 sand, it's very reasonable just to try out the game. So now you understand why we have these floating pickaxes here. We use those to make this path.
Yeah, just.
And that was recorded in a full run that we edited before. We took about, like, I don't know, 10, 15 shots, maybe?
Yeah, maybe 10. Well, at 8 was our final, but I think I tried it maybe a few times, just not recording. So
deleted ones as well.
But I'm thinking, if you want to find the renders of this, you can just look in the right corner of this stream, right above the Bruno. You can find the same pickaxes in render, but I think these are cool because they are in game. They are looking like they will look in game. They are not like made look better by renders.
Nope, they are exactly like that. As you've seen it, as they are. And this one, it's a pickaxe pendant with a partnership with Didona, which means that by getting this NFT, you'll get the chance to claim a gold and silver edition with it. It means that you'll be able to rock your pendants in a metaverse and in the physical life. You'll be able to rock one of these pickaxes. Hey Bootstraps, welcome. How are you doing, fam? You just missed our trailer. We will not do it again. We will save it to launch it. We just wanted to give you a preview. Some beans for being here as well. We always like to spout those beans. And
I just have a question about this Pickaxe Pendant X Didona. So you're saying they will have a physical asset, not only NFT, but also a physical asset.
Yep, and not only physical, that it will be handcrafted. Every single one of these are handcrafted by an artisan that will make those. I've already met him. We got the prototype done, which should be arriving here at Portugal in the upcoming weeks, and I'll be able to show it as well.
Very cool, very cool.
So yeah, this is made by Didona with their artisans, and each one of those, when you get it, you'll be able to claim it, and once you claim it, the production of it will start. So by getting that NFT, you know that you can claim it, and then afterwards we'll get a tab to know if that NFT, that specific ID, has already been claimed or not. But for now, there's none in the market, so all of those are still to be claimed.
Also, I don't see anyone asking, but first, we are happy to have you here, Bootstraps. We're happy you have your electricity back. I really am stunned by this rotating animation. So this was done by Bruno, and I'm just stunned by the way how he do it. So I understand you're using two bird elements, one on each other, to make this possible.
Actually, only one. I used to, but I think it's in the end it's got only one. So yeah, if you want to make like an asset, like a weapon, just to put it rotating. So what did we do? We placed first of all this pickaxe, and we've tilted a little bit to get the angle. After that, we've created a phantom asset. So in this case, we put up a bird that we have, a hawk up there. That hawk, we put it on transparent mode, and we parented the pickaxe to the bird. Now that bird, we've put it actually a bird behavior, and we've set up a very, very small radius. Like, I think you can go as low as 0.01 in terms of the size of the radius. So instead of going around, it will just circle around itself.
Spin, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It will just spin and will not seem like it is in a bird type of movement. It just, since it has a very small radius, it will just rotate in itself. So yeah, make a invisible asset. It can be a bird, it can be a trout, for example, and then parent the object you want with it and put the bird component, the bird behavior on the invisible object. That way you'll have the invisible object rotating, and since we have this pickaxe parented to the invisible object, it will also rotate.
Yep.
So that was how we got to do those.
That's
now
neat.
If you have not did it yet, Let me get this banner again. To participate on the mining session, type LFM and you can be one of the lucky miners today. We already got 2 raffle pickaxes, the gold, which was for Wykenart, and he won 4 silver ores, and the iron one, which went to Fred and Ferd, that unfortunately he did not win anything this time. So we still got the silver pickaxe and we still got the ruby pickaxe to be raffled. All right. Are you guys ready? Now let's give it just a few minutes for everyone to fill it up that form. We got 15 responses, so let's just wait a little bit more. Also, that mailing list should come very soon. That will also be regarding the NFT drop. We don't want you to lose any of that information. Like we were telling, we're not going to spam you with a lot of emails, only important ones, and the NFT drop is an important one. At least you know that whenever that news is going to come out, you will not lose it.
Oh, I got you, Beatbone Skeleton, this time.
No, he's completely. Oh, he does not do. He does not know what he's doing.
He's defenseless. This time I got you. Should I spear him?
Why is he stuck like that? He's really stuck.
I think. First time I seeing this, but
feels like there's an invisible wall there. Can you go through it?
I think, of course, yes.
Were you trying to go through him? Oh, but you got an educational dirt.
Yeah, well, we're mined 2 dirt, 1 stone. And we didn't get the message, but this is just the next block that we would try to mine, and we already knew that we had 5 health. Yeah, I can definitely go through here. Well, in worst case, I will probably just move this block that we just mined, and I think he will never get stuck on that ever again. But yeah, I feel we will see some more skeletons.
And while we search for those, I'll put up in the Nightbot again for the raffle. And now the number of entries is from 1 to 17. So I'll be putting here on the Discord for you to guess the number, so you know which is the number that the Nightbot rolled. We already know that number 8 and number 9 has already come out, and that was for Wykenart and for not Roxy Miguel, but Fred and Ferd. So all the other numbers are still available. Roxy Miguel is asking, have any of you felt that melee enemies are less aggressive since 0.7? We have not rolled yet. Let's roll while we do that.
Well, I would not say. Let's imagine the last stream that we did. Like, he was like super aggressive.
He was following us like all around the map. But I'm not sure. We don't have many enemies at the map. We don't rely much on combat for these games. So, let's see who's going to be the winner. Okay, already know.
Like you.
I get these beans beforehand. Everyone else. I think he's still here on the chat with us. I've not seen a message. Oh no, I've seen a message a few back ago. And then we still have to guess which.
So all we have left is ruby and a silver one.
Yep.
All right.
I'm already writing the winner down. It's a matter of time until someone.
I also was noticed that you used that that Easter egg on the end of the new trailer, or how to say?
Yeah.
That made me laugh again. Well, not make me laugh, but just make me smile.
Yeah, I felt like that's a nice way to end it. Okay, so we have guessed. It was number 1. So who was the first to fill it up the form. So the first
So-
person to fill the form was, and I'm going to announce this differently. I'm going to put a banner. Here we go. Congratulations, Noble. You were the first one to fill it up the form today. And therefore, by getting number 1, it means that you are the lucky miner of today. But we still don't know which pickaxe will be raffled. They're
I'm
going
sorry
to
for
get a
the-
ruby. Okay.
Bootstrap situation, so he is having electricity
happened?
down. I really hate when I don't have electricity. I can live without water for 1 week, but I cannot live without internet for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So I really feel the struggle.
Yeah, that reminds me when I was living in Angola. The electricity would go out like 5 times per day, something like that. Noble is here. Nicely done. Congratulations, fam. Let's raffle you the pickaxe. So it's between 1 and 2, being 1 silver and 2 ruby. So let's do it again, one more time. I have to make everyone eligible to participate again. So from 1 to 2, let's roll it. It should not be hard. Why can't goes like 2? Nope, it was number 1. But for some reason, I'm trying to make everyone eligible, and it's ticking me off. Why? Try it again. Okay, perfect. Bootstraps, thank you. For some reason, this is weird, the way that this happens.
But we will figure it out. All
Yeah,
of
we'll
these
figure it out.
viewers are the ones that help us figure it out, all this, while we go.
So we got ourselves the silver pickaxe. Just going to add banners again, all over.
All right.
Congratulations, Noble. You got yourself a silver pickaxe. So, where do you want to mine? What type of blocks do you want us to mine for you?
But RNG decided that we are mining with Ruby, the last one. But of course, yeah, we have this.
What are the
25
odds?
Yeah. But
And you
we
seen
now
it. You
have
saw,
20...
and everyone saw the rolls. Like we did not rig anything.
Yeah. And we have 25 health points, and that not that much, but we can still quite mine some. Let's go for sand. All right, I like this decision.
Nice. Very well chosen.
Personally, I'm a sand miner.
We did not start the geology
I have a
quest
question.
today.
Actually, yeah, the geology quest didn't go today. But well, regarding mining sand, I don't think that it's possible to mine sand like it's possible to mine Bitcoin or Ethereum.
It isn't.
But if you're a creator and if you're creating assets for the sandbox, isn't that mining of sand? Like, not in the literal sense, but in some sort of funny view of things sense.
And by the way, everyone send good luck to Noble. We want to see some prizes here. We need that energy in the Misty Mountain.
All right, so this place didn't bring us any luck. Let's go.
Yeah, you cannot mine ETH anymore, so that means graphic cards are getting accessible. Finally, again.
I was just watching a really well-known miner, and yeah, you cannot mine Ether, but there's a bunch of other coins that you can mine, and so yeah, still going.
There's a lot of coins you can still mine. I never mined. I was to get to mine back in 2015, but everyone just go like, don't do that. Fun fact time! Let's go, McDuck. For you that don't know, McDuck is the geologist in the Pickaxe Master, and he's always giving the coolest tips and the coolest fun facts about geology. So whenever we're learning, thank you, McDuck, for telling us all these cool stuff. Oh, we've been raided? Oh, we've been raided by JTV. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, fam? How was your stream going? And welcome everyone that have already joined us now. The Central Land in the house. Hell yeah. For the
I
Central
actually
Land,
follow the GTV.
you do?
Yeah. Yep. It's Ice Creator on the Central Land. Yeah.
The Ice Creator?
Nice Creator.
Oh, nice creator. Okay. Hell yeah. Stream was good. Nice to know. I know that the Central Land and Sandbox towards the future, they just feels like they will be collaborating more and more as being like the two. We got
some
an
iron
ore. Nice. As being the two main metaverses, they were the first ones to be open. So yeah. So go check Exodus game on the Central Lands. And I have to ask, JTV, where can we find your? So you're a creator, right? You've seen JTV before. I would ask you, what can you tell about his experience, what that is making over there, and how could we share it over here as well? And for everyone that have joined, so this is a Sandbox game. Maybe we can go to the beginning and just to explain how this works. Basically, this is the Pickaxe Master. It's a mining game. There's also a mining game in the Central Land that we have been talking with as well, which is Wondermine. We've been talking with me and the Wondermine team. We have been talking for over like 6 months already, and we've been talking about making a collab and making a NFT collab. But as you know, stuff take time. They're like, hey, we want to launch our NFT first, and we're like, yeah, we want to launch our NFTs first. So maybe down the road we will have some integration between those games since they're both about mining. So yeah, this is a Pickaxe Master, is a mining game on the Sandbox. That's the premise here, is that there's no wallet integration, but when there is, you'll be able to buy pickaxes, and with those pickaxes you'll be able to mine. There's an RNG working and going on, and with those you'll be able to get some prizes. When you get those prizes, you'll be able to turn them back for sand. So you get into the game, you get some pickaxes, you mine, you get some fun. In the end, you can turn those prizes that you mined into sand again that the game will play to you, or you can save your resources to continue to playing in the Pickaxe Master, which will be throughout crafting. What does it mean? It means that the resources that you have, they are also being resources for the crafting recipes that there will be. For the base pickaxes, which are some sort of our Genesis NFTs, they will be composed also in a crafting system that will go from vertical to horizontal at the same time. What does that mean? It means that there is a progression tier system, starting with the wooden pickaxe being the lowest tier of them all, and ending with the diamond pickaxe being the highest tier of them all. Now, what do those pickaxes allow you to? First, they're NFTs as weapons in the Sandbox, so you can equip them and use them throughout any experience. Second, they'll grant you access to play to earn modes, being the first, the mining seasons that will start on Alpha Season 4. That's where we're aiming to get the game delivered and debuted. And third, which will be the next game mode that we will develop, which are the digital board game tournaments, because the Pickaxe Master started originally as a board game. So those NFTs will serve as access passes as well to these play to earn modes. This land that you're watching here is a 1x1. This game is also supported by the Game Maker Fund from Sandbox, and it's pretty much wrapped up, so pretty close to have it finished. Everything is quite well decorated. The logic is working fine. We've been doing a lot of tests. This has been running for we've started to build this at January 2022, so pretty close to make one year of building. And yeah, this is pretty much all about the Pickaxe Master. I hope that you like it and you have fun here with us. If you're not following yet, please do put a subscribe here so you get a notification. We stream every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Where the Wednesday, it was the original stream where we started. So today we're doing something that we call the Lucky Miner Sessions. And what are the Lucky Miners? You. Why? because on Wednesdays we raffle pickaxes. Usually we raffle 4 pickaxes in a random order to give you a chance to play to earn for free while getting the sand in prizes in the end of the stream. Which means that if you do, you can see this banner right here, type LFM, let me type also again for you, and if you do so, there will be a Google form, and you only have to fill it up once. By filling up this Google form, you'll be eligible to be one of the lucky miners that we have been rolling out through the session. So for now, we have already raffled the iron pickaxe, the silver pickaxe, and the gold pickaxe, which means there's only the ruby pickaxe, which is the one with more hit points to be spent, which is really cool. I have to say that you have joined just right on time. So fill it up, that form, before we do make that last raffle. So does anyone has any questions regarding to the Sandbox or regarding to the Pickaxe Master? And also, JTV, please post a link to your project and game here on the chat so we can highlight it for you.
There we go. Another iron ore. That's great.
Nicely done. So we're still mining we're still mining with the silver pickaxe, correct?
Yes.
So this was won by Noble Archie, and he's carrying some prizes. So we've got the educational sand in this case, which is when you do not get a prize. There's also an educational quest that you'll get some fun facts while you're mining, and then we have the prizes that actually translate into sand rewards. And we were just about to get a fun fact from McDuck. You might, oh, we're not. We just got it, but it was right in the middle of the raid. McDuck. McDuck is the geologist from the Pickaxe Master. We have an actual and real geologist that understands everything about the Earth, here to give us some good explanations and fun facts. And I have to say that the fun fact was completely obliterated by the raid. So McDuck, what do you say? You repeat it again so everyone can get a chance to look. And I'll read it again for everyone. All right. So we got McDuck here on the chat. And let's get some fun facts for today. Fun fact time. This always gets me a smile on the face. Okay. Did you know that the world's largest active volcano is Mauna Loa in Hawaii, standing a whopping 4,169 meters tall? This geological giant last erupted in 1984. So it's been pretty much almost 40 years since it has been last active.
Interesting fact. So after
Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Okay, I did not know that one.
Every Earth, after every like big volcanic eruption, the temperature of Earth drops. So
really,
yeah, that's very interesting. Some sort of balance.
Yeah, so we've got all the magma in the core. So whenever we have an active volcano, so we're losing the core, which is magma. A bit
Not
of
like
it.
that.
Not the core. We have the iron part now. Okay, you go. I'm just making stuff up, trying to get a logic there.
As I know, so just you do your own research and just if you're interested in it and test it. But basically because of sulfur. So volcanic. Yeah, so volcanic eruptions make a lot of sulfur in the air, which automatically drops the temperature. Well, not automatically, but in some sort of way drops the temperature. Yeah, that's it. So I was just looking at one of the documentaries where after a huge volcanic eruption, for 5 years, there was like very harsh winters.
Let me highlight this one. So we got GTV here. The game is located in Decentraland at the coordinates 126.44. So if you have an account at Decentraland, make sure you visit JTV game. you can play in browser or client, and this link, it will bring straight in the browser. That's something really cool that the Sandbox does not have, which is a browser client, and I think that really helps to onboard more people to play the game. So let me also click
I
here
think it
and check
definitely
out.
will have it in future.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's possible
Well,
that we will
it
have
will
this
be
feature.
possible. I don't know if as a web browser, but at least as a mobile app, that's what they're saying that they
Yep,
want to do.
yep.
It's quite different. I did not enter the Decentraland's webpage for quite some time. I remember that before I entered the Sandbox, I was looking either to Decentraland and to Sandbox, and it is quite different now. It's been quite some time. It's been 1 year already, and a lot of things have progressed. GoS, what are you talking about? What happened? And Sandbox has a game maker fund. Yes, we're part of that game maker fund, and for teams, studios that are making games, well, in this case for the Sandbox, there's a very nice support from the Sandbox to help you to make those games. I think at this stage, either the Decentraland or either Sandbox, it's pretty much about populating the metaverse, creating more experience, just getting tons of content available, and from there, when you get like I would say even 20% or even 10% of the map filled. For example, how many maps does the Decentraland have? I know that in the Sandbox we have 162,000 maps, something like that. So if we get 10% covered with games, that's already a lot of games. That's like over 1,000 experiences.
Well, I think the Decentraland is a bit different. So they already have an open world, like, and basically you can just go in that open world, and if you see a land and it's build something in it, and there I would say like at least half of it is built,
Already
maybe
built.
somewhere near half, maybe let's place
it's
it
a
like
big
that.
number already. So the train of thought was, so when you get to these certain points that you have already, for example, half of it built, then it will start a new phase of the project, which will be quality over quantity. So you have a lot of projects, you have a lot of stuff that has been built, but how do you differentiate afterwards when you got everything populated? Creators will strive for quality rather than quantity. But there's still a huge way. For example, Sandbox, we cannot even think, well, of course we have to think about quality, but there's not even quantity. Everything is still pretty much being developed. In that, I think the Decentraland has started to build before Sandbox and has more stuff. Although there is a lot of things in the Game Maker Gallery, and if that was already published, maybe it was not the case. We would have tons and tons of experience that have been launched. And GTV says that they're looking to get into the Sandbox. Sandbox is also, I'm not very familiar with the Decentraland, but I believe that both metaverse, they have very solid communities, and their communities, they're very much into teamwork spirit, collaboration, and trying to get the ecosystem to grow. So there's also that spirit here at the Sandbox, and we'll be happy to have you. I think as many creators as possible. If you decide to join, let us know. There's always ways to collaborate and to get in touch. So GoS was saying, he was talking about GTV not getting help from DCL. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's do this one. We already know what's going to be the last pickaxe. We are at 1 hour and 50 minutes, which means we got 10 minutes to wrap this stream. But we've got the best prize to the end.
And just because we're also raiding other people after we are done this stream, so well, I don't want to decide, but just because maybe let's mine stone, as you know, as you say, go hard or go home, just because of time. Otherwise, it's all good.
Yeah, usually we let the winners to choose what they want to mine. But towards the end, if we get short on time, we just go like, go for the highest price. Go big or go home. It's like, okay,
the
it is what it
RNG
is.
is the same. The
The RNG is the same, yes. Okay, so last 2 minutes, let's type LFM, exclamation mark, LFM, and LFM stands for let's fucking mine. And by filling this form, you'll be eligible to be one of the lucky miners today. And we raffle 4 pickaxes. Luckily, the best one was saved towards the end, which means that there is this ruby pickaxe that has 100 hit points to be spent. We have the lowest tier, which is the sandblocks that take away 1 hit point, and the highest tier, that is the stone block that takes 5 hit points. Everything else just goes between 1 and 5. For now, we'll be mining the top tier that will give the better rewards as well, which are the stone blocks. If you get chosen, we will be mining for you, and everything that will come as a prize, it will be sent to your wallet later today in sand as a prize. So this is a way for us to do some alpha here and to test the game with you. So if we get bugs during the live stream, we can also get that registered through the stream, watch the replay, that you can check it on the YouTube. For example, if you want to watch any replay, you can check here, the YouTube page. So we can check it afterwards, see where we got the bug, try to fix it, and get it going. So it's a way to get this collaborative with you that's watching the stream to participate, play the game in beforehand, before it's live, and we get the chance to alpha test it with you. We get to your choices because it's different to do it all by ourselves and to do it with you. So to participate on that, you just have to type LFN, fill it up that form, and just get ready to win. We got 18 responses so far. I'm going to wait 1 more minute, and then we should be able to go. Probably this time I will roll it the other way because it might be too confusing having that system we were doing, and we don't want to confuse anyone. Okay, I think it's about time. 18 responses, getting that form closed up. Oh, we got number 19. Okay, there's still people filling it up. One more minute. Okay. And after that, let's really wrap it up. If you want to know more about the Pickaxe Master, also, you can check our Twitter page that we post there every day. There's always news coming around. Instagram, you choose it. Whatever platform works best for you. We're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch and on Twitter at the same time. Whenever or from wherever you want to see it, we're there for your own commodity. Okay, now, enough time. Let's do it. Close it. Bam. Not accepting more responses. Download responses so we can get that order correctly. And now, yes, we've got it open. This time, we will not use the Nightbot to roll it. Otherwise, it might be too confusing. And we don't want that. So we'll use the RNG from Google. Let's open up, type RNG. All right, we got from number 1 to number 9.
I can start mine? No?
No, we have not given good luck. We're mining without giving any intention to it.
Yeah.
Someone has to receive the good luck vibes. Okay, let's do it right now. From 1 to 19, let's hit generate and see who is the lucky miner. And it is number 11. And number 11, it is, I think it's not the first time that you're mining, but it has been a long time since you have mined before, which is User Makin. Congratulations, fam. You won yourself a ruby pickaxe. But for you to claim your prize, you have to be here at the chat and write that you're here. Oh, fast. User Makin, congratulations. Now, what I want to ask for everyone that's watching the stream is to say, good luck, User Makin, because we need all the luck we can give to get User Makin getting some nice prizes. So, good luck, and let's get the mining action started. We will go only for stone blocks, which means that we're going for the highest tier of prizes, which means that we can get here a blue diamond, for example, And if a blue diamond drops, that means that's 32 cents in prizes right away. We can get a colorless diamond, 16 cents right away. We can get a gold nugget, gold ore, silver nuggets. There's so many prizes that can go from here. Good luck, Yuzomakin. It's not your first time, I know. It's been quite some time. There's also, if you don't know, there's a leaderboard. From these mining sessions that we're doing, we are getting the best miners into that leaderboard. Actually, everyone that's participated, it's there. And not only you get the prizes from watching the streams and participating in the mining seasons, but also in the end of this is season 0 of the mining seasons, you will be eligible to win again if you're in the top 10. Double win. You win on the fly and you win on the end of the season. When we get the game delivered on Sandbox and we have you to play the game, then we will start season 1 of the mining seasons. And for that, you'll need a Pickaxe NFT from our collection that should be at least from the common tier or higher to participate. And when that is possible, you will be the ones mining and you will be the ones posting your screenshots and your gameplay for us to validate. Until then, we have season 0 where we are all mining together, and not only you get a chance to get sand on the stream, but also you can get sand afterwards. Nicely done. You got a silver nuggets. Okay, let me take note of this. So we got iron. Oh, what did we win on silver, by the way? I did not took notes.
2 coal and 2 iron. It's in the vault.
Okay.
We'll check it again. We can maybe just check it through this wall. Well, no.
Now we can finish, and I can watch the replay if it's needed. So no worries.
If I remember, it's 2 iron ore and 2 coal.
Well, we can look at afterwards when we go up there.
Another silver nugget. Nice.
Another. Nicely done. So each silver nugget, in case you're wondering, it is worth 0.2 cents. So having 2 silver nuggets, it means that we already got 0.4 cents. We got Yuzomakin here, winning this prize, and silver nuggets multiplied by 2. I'm taking notes because this is data we're also gathering and collecting. So by the time that the game goes live, we have collected from these alpha sessions that we've been doing here enough data to get the game fine-tuned. How do I see who were the last winners of the giveaways? Let me check it again. So last time winning, it was Noble. Okay. On the silver, it was Noble RK. That one. And the music is breaking. And I still got here open. I want to check. I don't know if he is still here with us. JTV. I wanted to ask what is the game about. I saw someone posting here, check Exodus game. So I would say that his name is Exodus. I wanted to know what's it about. What's about the game. Okay, maybe let me try to search. Let me try to search on YouTube. I think it will be pretty common towards the future to have games that being on the Central End or Sandbox to collaborate.
Of course, it's Web3, so all of the Web3 should be like a one big thing, like I don't know, like everything of Web on Web2.
Oh, I'm watching here. Exodus game beta walkthrough with fishing added. Oh, Halloween and cooking update on Exodus. So JTV also has a lot of stuff in YouTube, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm watching his streams since I started to do something with crypto. So it's from 11th month of my experience with crypto.
Okay, so he's been doing this for quite some time already. I'm watching right here the tutorial. Well, this guy looks like Keanu Reeves. I wonder. Oh, okay, you got the inventory. Cool stuff. Can chop the tree. Okay. Maybe they can get some mining features as well. We can get some. Yeah. He posted a link. I'm still there. That was a link to open the game. I was watching now on YouTube. What was the playstyle about? I think having an open map like this, it will also be really, really cool.
I don't think that is optimal for Sandbox.
Yeah, I don't think it's optimal, but I'm just thinking not being optimal, just being what is most fun. And how does this work? Like, they have this inventory. Like, does this go from game to game? There's so many people here. They're all fishing. Oh, they got mining as well. Huh. Okay, I'll get back to that later on. I'll just post here if you're interested in seeing like what I'm looking at. This is game beta talk. This is the link, and we have finished already. So we got from there 2 silver nuggets.
2 silver nuggets. Yep.
What I want to say is, Uzumakin, congratulations! You just got yourself 2 silver nuggets. Those prizes will be sent to your wallet later today. And this is what we got from Noble RK. And the first one that we got 4 silver ores that was sent to Wykion Arts. So congratulations to all the winners. We already got Fred and Ferd already streaming on the Underground Master. So I'd say that's pretty much on the schedule to wrap it up this stream and raid them to watch what he's building. For who does not know, the Underground Master is a game jam that's being hosted by the Pickaxe Master and Auto Studios. So we've got 8 creators, 4 teams, and they've been building only during the stream. So this is a speed run type of game jam. That it's a speed build, not a speed run. There's a minimum and a maximum of 2 hours per week that they can do build on the map, and it has to be streamed. So he's streaming right now and building. He's doing 1 hour Fred and Ferd and 1 hour Roxy Miguel. They do it together like that. And it's pretty cool to see that they do back to back. And they're doing their weekly hour. How do you say it? Their weekly hour. Sorry, sometimes I'm not native English, so sometimes there's some words that just break. I get a tongue twister here. But yeah, what I want to say is let's close this stream and let's raid him to watch what he's building over there. So everyone, thank you very much for coming by. I hope that you had a lot of fun. Hope that you liked that bean video that we just put it at all time of the NFT drop. And see you on Friday. I hope that you have an amazing week. And thank you again for coming here. Gibash, you want to say some last words before we wrap it up?
Of course. So thank you everyone for watching, sticking till the end, and let's see each other on Friday. See ya, guys. And ladies.
Take care, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. Yep.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf Titus with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. 1, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?